Welcome back into the show. We're heading into the 814. We've got quite an amazing bunch here from King's Academy over in Tyrone. We've got Miss Sarah Louder, who is the head of the school. We've got Tracy Barilla, who's the co-founder. And we've got some amazing kiddos here that are doing incredible things. We've got Zane, Raisa, and Dominic. Thank you guys for stopping by this morning. And okay, so Sarah, you were on last year for this amazing children's entrepreneur fair. You guys do a lot with these kiddos to really help them set up for success.
Yeah, so our event is next Saturday, April 13th, and the idea behind it is today's youth are tomorrow's business leaders. And so as we give these youth opportunities to develop that skill, and they build a brand, they develop a marketing strategy and their product, and then they open for a one-day marketplace at the Armory next Saturday. And last year we had hundreds of people through the Armory supporting the children, and it was a great success. We had so many people coming back and saying, I didn't bring enough money. I need to go back to the ATM and get money for these kids because there was so much to buy and see.
All these bright ideas, and yeah, how could you say no to that? Tracy, tell me what you think this really does for the kiddos.
I think, first of all, it taps into their creative mindset, but also it inspires them to learn to communicate, to interact with other adults. We have been amazed at the creative mindsets, but also just the way that they carry themselves. Like, we had kindergartners last year that were able to communicate with adults and the judges and just instill this confidence in them that they can do anything they put their minds to. And that is our hope, is that there's no limitations on these children's minds, and that the sooner we get them in that you know, building that, overcoming fear and building confidence, that the more successful they'll be in life.
Yeah, you see those skills playing out that most kids don't normally get to, you know, open shop and interact with customers and come up with a brand idea and pitch it. And so you guys were all able to come up with some really unique concepts. So Raisa and Zane, you both are brother and sister. Tell me about your idea that you came up and created together.
So me and Raisa are sharing a business, and so what started this business is we were at Petco and we saw these antler bins, and we were like, well, these antler bins, we have supplies of antlers, so we could probably make these, and they were pretty expensive. So we decided to make those, and we also thought, well, it was a good idea to make jewelry out of these, so we made some cross necklaces.
And you're wearing one right now, and you're rocking your earrings too. So these are all out of antlers, and my goodness. You, Tracy said she's been downstairs in your basement. Your parents have helped you set up shop. You've got all your tools to create everything that you need. So that's really clever. You know, you've got the little crosses here and the wiring to help kind of bind it together.
So what we did was we just cut notches out of like the tip of the antler.
Okay.
So we like glued them together, and that's it looked good to wrap thin wire around it.
Wow, that is really creative. Okay, and then so these are more of your dog treats. Your kind of Petco inspiration made at home. So tell me about these.
So the dogs, they have a goal, and first what they have to do is they have to chew on the outside to get on the inside to the marrow. And the marrow is their main goal. They can just taste it from the edges, and they know that that's their goal. That's what they're trying to get to. And so then that makes them want to chew on it more and makes it more like...
appetizing.
And these ones, you can put peanut butter in, and that's for, these are like a littler size for like littler dogs. We have like extra small, small, medium, large. We have different sizes for all different sizes of dogs. And they can taste that marrow from on the outside a little bit from on the slits there. And they know that that's their goal, so then they just keep on chewing and chewing until they get to that goal.
Yummy. And I'm sure if you are a dog, that's what you want. I know we had the husky here this morning. You guys, hey, maybe we need to make a donation and test our product out and see if this dog put it to the test. Are you guys excited to be selling your products?
Yes.
Yeah? Have you gotten some pretty good response? I'm sure it must be a little bit challenging working as brother and sister. Also a good thing too, right? You put them to work? Yeah, boss them around a little. That's okay. Okay, Dominic, you've got this really cool skateboard. Tell me about the inspiration behind this.
So I bought this really like bad quality skateboard one day, and eventually the board just snapped.
Oh,
So I put the wheels on just one of those plain old like boards, and I spray painted it. Now the next business fair came. I didn't do it, but then this year I got the idea to make skateboards.
Yeah.
Now it's basically watercolor with a clear coat on it, so it won't like come off whenever it rains.
The color is amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the back side's got something too you've added.
So I have Bible verses on the back. This one is, he who is in you is greater than who is in the world, John 4:4. And so basically that's
Little inspiration when you're skating. Yeah. There you go. And very cool wheels. You've got the whole thing. So how many of these are you going to have on display for selling?
7,
Okay.
and 3 for like hanging on your wall.
Oh, okay. Just for looks too. Well, and I love this technique here that you did with the watercolor. That's really, really fun, and it's really cool that you've, been inspired to create this.
Yeah.
Tell me about some of the other products that kids, kind of bring to the table as well. Because this is just a little sampling of,
Right.
you guys fill the whole, room.
Yes, we have 73.
Oh my goodness.
73 entrepreneurs that will be there so far.
Yeah, there's a lot of different products this year. So there's a variety of food options. Their siblings are doing yogurt parfaits. We've got baked goods. We have 3D printing businesses, candle making. There's,
I know my daughter's doing bubble tea. So I have 4. One's doing acai bowls, one's doing bubble tea. Josiah does Jay's juices, so he makes smoothies, protein shakes, and then has these containers that seal, so he's making them. And then my youngest is doing bracelets. We have jewelry. We have someone who makes their own deodorant, headache sticks.
an apothecary shop.
Yeah.
Yes. And then a local
leather shop?
13-year-old that makes all of his own leather things. He has purses, wallets, incredible products.
Journals, they're so
Yes.
beautiful.
Yes.
Wow, that is incredible.
And it
so
also
many.
is a competition.
Oh.
So they're broken into 4 age groups.
Yeah.
And in each age group, there are 3 winners. So each winner gets $50 and a trophy. And so they're looking for highest business potential, most original idea, and best presentation. And so we actually have 6 local entrepreneurs that will come in, and they're the judges. So it's really fun for them to interact with the learners and ask them questions about their business and kind of get a feel for it.
Yeah, I guess they know what they're looking for.
Yeah.
Fun.
It took the competition up a level last year. We really enjoyed watching the judges interact with our students, and it's open to all local children. So we don't. There's at least 23 that are from, not
Other schools as
not
well.
Kingston.
Yeah, just anybody.
Yeah. Okay, that's
So
really
it's open for
fabulous.
us. Yeah.
Just to encourage this, amongst the youth. That's a great idea. So April 13th and it's open to the public. So
Yes.
come out and
And
support
it
the
doesn't
kids.
matter about the weather because it's indoor at the Tyrone Armory on Logan Avenue in Tyrone.
That's perfect. That's really a special thing. Thank you guys so much for stopping by to share this incredible idea. I love the concept, and good luck. I know you're going to do amazing things at the showcase. So thanks so much for stopping by. And if you missed any details, you want to check them out, we'll have all those details on our website, WTAJ.com.